You're at a mixer, coffee shop, or a company to meet someone. The question that comes up,
So, who are you?
what do you do?
What's the purpose of this meeting?
What brings you here to our company?
That moment of time when the floor is yours. Do you know how to answer that question that can get the conversation moving the way you want?
Or do you meet people who could become referral partners where they can connect you to other people they know who might need what you offer? Or do you ever hear from them again?
If you don't communicate quickly in a manner that is compelling, the rest of what you say or write doesn't get heard or read.
Let's repeat this.
If you don't communicate quickly in a manner that is compelling, the rest of what you say or write doesn't get heard or read.
We call this
Short-form marketing. It's what you say and said in the manner that your customers need to hear it so that they will want the conversations to continue.
Here's a thought. How much time do you spend preparing for big-time meetings? Why not do the same for the first time you meet someone? In the world of short-form marketing, if you apply that same focus and homework that you do with preparing for meetings with the people you meet, imagine what you will be able to accomplish.
Can we help you? We believe so, but let us tell you about who we are first.
Drum roll, please.
That's us, GrayShitz Branding and Marketing. Full service with a focus first on short-form marketing, because all of the other stuff doesn't get heard, seen, or read unless your short-form message resonates and resonates well.
You may be thinking, GrayShitz, is this name for real? It is. Here's why. I'm Andy Gray.
And I'm Brian Lifshitz.
My branding and marketing career began at 9th grade. Well, in a way it did. My 9th grade public speaking teacher told us that no one really cares when they ask, how are you? What they do care about, this is how I interpreted the lesson, was that they only cared if what you said offered value.
And my branding and marketing career started when I was 7 years old. I have 2 older brothers. While I love them to death, they used to tell me to shut up, sit down, be quiet, no one cares what you have to say. I eventually learned to shout out, rise above the fluff, and tell people the real shits.
So now you know why we're GrayShitz, but it goes deeper than this.
GrayShitz is a funny, creative name, right? You'll be thinking about us all day. Maybe you'll tell someone. Now we've got you thinking.
This is us, no Photoshop, we're real, we're genuine, and what we do is real and genuine. Maybe later we'll show you what we really look like today.
But for now, we're all about getting rid of the fuzziness and yuck for marketing. See, our viewpoint is that there's a lot of stuff you hear, and in the world of marketing, we see exaggerations to make the point.
We want what we say and what we develop to be real. Real people love real content, real products, and real services.
What does it mean to be real? It's whatever you want your customers to think of you when they hear your name, see your logo, and interact with your community.
So now that you know a little bit about us, let's revisit what we mean by short-form marketing.
For example, the average attention span for humans in early 2000s was 12 seconds.
2015, 8.25 seconds.
And the funny thing is, the average attention span for a goldfish in 2015 is 9 seconds.
So what does this all mean?
Without a focus on short-form marketing, nothing happens.
The conversations you want to have happen don't happen.
The blog you wrote doesn't get read, and the calls to action don't get clicked.
There's a lot of these situations in which you might say, hey, I'm doing okay here, but we all do say we can always improve. At least that's what we should be saying.
What if you had the opportunity of learning 9 tips and best practices that can make your short-form communication better than it is today?
What if these 9 tips and best practices could truly make you think twice about what you should say or write before you say it or before you write it?
What if you could find your own aha moment?
What if when you say your name or the company you represent or the brand you sell, all the right images, perceptions, opinions come out? What if you could also find out how others perceive you?
Guess what? We have a workshop. It's called Branding in Short Form. We work to help you
become more focused, succinct, and confident in what you say and how you say it. Gain a clear understanding of how you present yourself, and gain clarity with regard to what you offer and how to present it.
Create the following discussions that can lead to new closed business, new business relationship, and new collaborative partnerships. Learn how preparation for even the most impromptu of situations can lead to follow-up opportunities.
And we have fun with everyone in our workshop, including several interactive exercises and group discussions.
Great news, too. It's right here in Phoenix.
Find out more at www.GrayShitz.marketing.
Thank you for joining us. We said we'd show you what we look like today. For a quick second, that is.
That's us, and we hope you can make it to our next workshop.
We want to give a photo credit out to all these wonderful people.
Come to our workshop. Find out at www.GrayShitz.marketing.
That's www.GrayShitz.marketing.